Okay, so as you can see, Daniel is here, and everything is back to normal. Today, I'm going to take a few things from this side of the room and move them to that side of the room. The decision came after many hours of consultation and careful reflection. Basically, what I decided is that this side of the room that's on camera, it needs to be a little spiffier. So, in the summertime, when the wind is slow, in the afternoon, just you and I. Okay, so I'm going to tell you one of my favorite stories from A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. Basically, there is this scientist, and he's giving a lecture, and he's telling everyone how the Earth orbits the Sun, and then the Sun orbits a big group of stars called a galaxy. And this old woman is sitting in the back of the room, and she shoots up her hand, and she says, "Well, that's just rubbish. Everybody knows that the Earth is a dinner plate sitting on the back of a turtle." And the scientist says, "Well then, what's the turtle standing on?" And the old woman, she thinks for a moment, and then she says, "You're a very clever young man, but I'm afraid it's turtles all the way down." So, you don't like turtles. Let's talk about ants. This little fact comes from one of my favorite books called Surely You're Joking, Mr. Feynman. It basically consists of a bunch of random little stories from the life of one of the smartest physicists ever, Richard Feynman. He's really smart. Like Einstein smart. Like Newton smart. Like Professor Calculus smart. Okay, so Feynman liked doing experiments whenever he didn't understand something. You know, rather than look it up, he believed it was better to figure something out for yourself. So he wanted to figure out how ants found food. So he did all these little experiments where he set up piles of sugar, and then he ferried ants around on a little piece of paper just to try and confuse them. And what he found out was that individually, ants are really, really stupid. But when they work together, they can do amazing things. For instance, the group of ants could find the pile of sugar from clear across the room just by following an invisible chemical trail. Which for an ant is like sitting in a coffee shop in Los Angeles and sniffing out a Twinkie in Central Park. That's really far. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye!